Hello everyone, hope you're having a wonderful day. Today we're going to be taking a look at Disney's Girls' Big Book of Fun. So this is a super exciting review because we're going to do some different activities and games and quizzes that this book has. So if we just take a look at the front cover of the book, we've got our three Disney princesses, Ariel, Cinderella, and Rapunzel. And then we've got Mickey Mouse and Daisy, or Minnie Mouse and Daisy. We've also got some of our Tinkerbell fairies. So it says, create princess hairstyles and play games with Tinkerbell. Get creative with Minnie and Daisy. And it's the ultimate collection of comics and activities from Disney magazines. So this is volume 1. If we look at the side, it says Girls' Big Book of Fun, volume 1. And then on the back it says, step into a magical world with the Disney characters. Read Disney princess stories, make things with Tinkerbell and the fairies, and play games with best friends Minnie and Daisy, with more than 125 activities, games, and comic stories. So there's tons of different activities in this book. It says over 125, so that's a lot. So we're gonna open it up and see what the first page looks like. So when you flip it open, it has this cute pink background with the Disney logo. And the first page has a spot for you to put your name in. So you can say, this book belongs to your name. And then this page has the three Disney princesses again. And the next page has Minnie and Daisy. So this is the first little activity of the book. We've got all our different princesses. We have Belle, Jasmine, Cinderella, Merida, Mulan, Ariel, and Aurora. So it says, a new friend, what a great day. Brave Merida has joined the princesses and they have gathered on the terrace to give her a special welcome. So Merida from Brave is joining the princesses. So we also have a little activity here to go along with their new friend Merida. So if we keep flipping, there's different fairy quizzes, comics, so we'll take a quick flip through this book. And so you can see all the different types of activities that come with it. So there's two different types of paper also. There's the reading paper, which is really shiny and thicker, and then there's the activity paper, which is thinner. So if we're just flipping through, you can see there's so many different things we can do. Got princess activities, fairy activities, Minnie Mouse activities, and more. So if we look to see how many pages there are, flip to the end, there is 173 pages. And right here is the answer key for a lot of the quizzes that we're going to be doing. So this has all the answers. And we're back to the front of the book. It is a hardcover book, so when we take off the covering, it has the same front cover and back cover. And now that we've seen an overview of the book, we are going to do some different activities. So let's start with this activity. So it says, Rosetta and Iridessa are gathering all the fireflies in the flower garden. Help the two fairies by finding and counting them all. So in this activity, we need to count and see how many fireflies are in this picture. So we can start by counting the ones that Iridessa is holding. So we've got 3 here, and 4, 5, a little one hiding over here, 6, 7, one hiding over here, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. So we've got 14 fireflies. So we just helped Rosetta and Iridessa gather and count all the fireflies. So that was the first activity that we're going to do. And our next one we can do is we can help Rapunzel get across the river. So the activity says, ready, set, go. Go Rapunzel, she's determined to skip from stone to stone and reach Flynn on the other shore of the pond. Trace over the stones without lifting your pencil, and remember, you can't turn back. So what we have to do is take our pencil and trace a pathway that touches all of the rocks and makes it to Flynn. But we can't turn back, so we have to make sure that we touch all of the rocks. So I'm gonna grab my pencil and we're gonna get started. So I've got my pencil, and now we're gonna help Rapunzel get across the river. So she starts here, we trace this pathway, and then we have to touch all of the rocks, so we'll go this way. And then to this rock, and then to this one. This one, over here, and finally here, and then to Flynn. So we made it. So this was our pathway to skipping across the pond so we can make it to Flynn. And then there's another part of the activity. It says, can you spot Pascal in the scene? So Pascal is Rapunzel's little pet chameleon, so he likes to blend into the surroundings, so we have to look very closely at this picture and try to find him. So is he up here? I don't see him. Is he in the pond? No. And is he down here? Yep, found him. He's right here, hiding in this flower and rock. So we can circle him and showing that we found him. Alright, so another activity that looks like fun is on this page. It says, on Max's trail. Ariel is looking for Max, but where could he be? She sees paw prints in the sand, so to find him, she just needs to follow them. Can you help her? So if we look closely, there's tons of different footprints, so we have to try to just look at Max's dog footprints. So his dog footprints look like this to start, and we've got some seagull footprints and human footprints, so we have to try to avoid those and find our way to Max, who is hiding here. Alright, so let's get started. So this is our beginning trail, and then avoiding the seagull footprints, we're going to go to his paw, and there's another paw here. And we're gonna go through the seagull and the human footprints. And that's looks like a bear footprint, so we don't want that one. We wanna go to the dog one. Almost there. And we're getting closer, and we made it. There is Max. So that was our trail. We made it through all the different footprints and found Max. And then there's another part of the activity that says, a seagull is watching the scene from above. Which shadow matches the seagull exactly? So that's the seagull they're talking about. So you have to try to find the shadow. It doesn't look like it's this shadow because its wings are spread out. And it doesn't look like it's this one because its wings are spread out and not up. So it has to be this one, which does resemble that seagull there. So we'll check this one off, and that is the seagull that we're looking for. So for flipping to the next page, there's another fun activity. It involves the fairies. So we've got the ministers of the fairies here. It says 1 per season. Match the ministers of the seasons with the right close-ups. So we have Minister of Spring, Minister of Winter, Minister of Summer, and Minister of Autumn. So these are the 4 ministers in Pixie Hollow, and we're going to try to match all these different close-ups with the right minister. So let's start with number 1. We've got some pink flowers. So I think that's the Minister of Summer. It matches her dress there. So we will write in Minister of Summer. We'll just write in Summer. And then we've got some icy looking snowflake over here. So that matches her dress. So actually we'll just draw an arrow. That's to her. And then this looks like some autumn leaves, so that has to be the Minister of Autumn. We'll draw a long arrow to him. And next we've got another flower, which looks like the Minister of Summer. And then this one is a dark purple looking flower, or leaf. So that has to be the Minister of Spring because it matches his bottom half of his outfit. So we'll draw a line connecting him there. And next we have some flowers with a blue background. So initially I think that it matches the Minister of Summer because it has flowers, but it's on a blue background, so that more matches Minister of Spring's outfit up here, so it has to be him. We've got 2 more, so we have this brown looking outfit with some berries. So that looks like the Minister of Autumn's belt here, so we'll match those. And then lastly we have another blue-white snowflake, so that has to be the Minister of Winter. And we did it. We matched all of these different close-ups to their right Minister of the Seasons. So if we just take another flip through, there's so many different activities. We did just a few of them, but there's over 125. So this Disney's Girls Big Book of Fun will last you a long time. It's a lot of fun. There's so many different activities. So thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.